this is Vicki Romaine with cheerful greetings when it's almost Christmas. And I want to show everyone my Christmas gift for my kids. I got a manicure, and I got a Merry Christmas manicure with the silver finger and a pedicure. And I'm not going to show you my feet, but they look nice. And so I don't feel so bad about showing you my hands today. Okay, we're going to be doing tags, but I want to show you first some tags I've made. And this is the tag with just a stripe on it and a digital. I think most of these digitals you will find belong to Gecko Gals. And here's the little girl with her tree of greens and a circle. This one I added some glitter branches from a floral arrangement that I had, and a little berry. This is just a plain red tag, but I made it look like Santa Claus's suit. Next one is a little card. I don't know if you can see it. It has, a little tag. It's got red stones in the middle of the flowers, which I think makes it pretty. And here's one that shows the meaning of Christmas with Madonna. And this tag here, I've never made one like this before. It says Rudolph here, and picture of Rudolph. And this one says, to a roof top near you. And this one shows December the 25th. And this is the first time I've done one sideways. But I think it makes right interesting. And you can always put the to and fro on the back of these. Now we're going to try a hand at making an explosion tag. This kind of takes a little work. The first thing I'm going to do is get manila tags out here and get the string off. Many times I'll use this as a base, and if the cardstock's real heavy, I don't even bother. I just use the cardstock. I have a piece of cardstock here, it's designer paper, so it's not very thick at all. And what I want to do is put this on my tag, the background. So let me get my glue, and we'll see about doing that. Okay, now I've got my glue. I use rubber cement. And since my piece of designer paper is a little larger than my tag, I'm just going to put the glue on the tag. And we put it on here like this. Make sure it's on all parts of it. We can make it straight on one side, and then just cut the other side. Now while that's adhering, I'm going to pull this over a little bit. While that's adhering, I'll cut it to size. Well, while we're at it, we'll just put a hole in a tag. Okay, now we have it. We'll get rid of our scraps. Now what I want to do is make a kind of an explosion tag, or a pop-up tag, whichever way you want to call it. And I have an oval here, and I'm going to put a hole in the middle with my scissors. My punch won't reach this far inside my oval. And I am cutting, I don't know if you can tell, I'm cutting kind of triangles in that center. And that will be what we have when we get through. And you can tell I didn't measure. I just kind of put them in. This one's a little short, so we'll make it a little bigger. Okay, now what I want to do is push these to the outside and bend them out. Kind of make a window. Okay, now I have a couple of stickers here. I have a snowman with a different color. I have a Santa Claus, and I have a reindeer. Let's go with the reindeer, as you think of him busting through something. So we'll put him in like this, and we'll put one antler out so that you can tell what he is. And we'll have these pieces sticking out from behind him. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is take the tape off of the back of the reindeer. And that's what makes him sticky. Okay, I kind of put him in like I want. I want this to come out here. There we go. Now, we'll put one antler on the outside and one antler on the inside. And I've got one more peak I want to get out, out from under him. So I'm going to put a little, I think I'll use my glitter glue. I'll put that around my oval. I chose this glue because it dries quickly. And I don't want to have to hold my deer or my my reindeer. So I'm going to put him here. I want him underneath the circle. And I glue him down like this. And he's stuck to, and there he is, popping out of the oval, which I think is pretty cute. It's a different idea. I'm still trying to get some extra little triangles to stick out from under him that got hung. And next time if I do it, you can always make the slit a little larger if it won't fit. That looks great. So I'm going to take the easy way out now. And let's see. I have a sticker here that says Merry Christmas. It fits it perfectly. Almost perfectly. Let me see. We'll just do it at an angle like this. Now, there's my little tag. Let's try that again. See if it works twice. But I think that is a cute idea. Okay, we'll try this again. We'll put the top of the glue. Okay, I have an oval, and my oval is about 2.5 inches tall and about 2 inches wide. And I used a die cut, and that's pretty much in the center. We're going to make a slit all the way up to the top. And we're going to come around and make slits all the way around. Okay, now what I'm going to do is use my little penguin. I have a penguin here. I didn't show you that. I have a little penguin here. Let's see if he'll work. Part of his head to come through. And the main thing is you want those points to stick out from behind him so he looks like he's busting through. And I'm creasing the pieces back so they'll pretty much stay. And there he is. I think that's right cute. We've got to glue him down first. So let me get a tag. Okay, let's see, I have my tag here and my piece of designer paper. I've had this designer paper for years and I've been wanting to get rid of it, so this is the best way to do it that I can think of right now. Because I don't like making a card with it. And okay, we'll put a snowman up, right side up. And I'm going to cut my designer paper again to match my tag. Okay, now we got to put a hole in it. Best time to put a hole in it is now, so that I don't forget. And put something on top of where the hole goes. Okay, now we've got a little penguin, and he has a sticker on here. He also lost his feet in the thing on the packaging, but I'm not going to worry about it because you're not going to see his feet on here, and that gives me an extra set of feet in case some of the other penguins lose theirs. Here we go. Put some glue on his pop-up. Okay. Go put him in here like this. And I'm going to hold him in place while I glue the back of the oval. Okay, got him in like that. I'm going to slide him over just a little bit. And do the I want his head up on the peaks. At first I thought if you had a big item it was hard to do, but having a smaller item is actually harder. Plus I might have made my slits just a little too big. But there he is, coming out of the oval. And we'll put some cinnamon on here. I think I've got a Merry Christmas here. Have a Merry Christmas here. Take this off. And this label is clear, and I like that on some of the stuff I work with. I prefer it clear. In this particular case, it doesn't show up very well because of the coloring, but I like the idea. Okay, I have done two, and I haven't put a string or any ribbon or anything. I'll just put this cording back through here just so he has a tag of some sort. I'll probably find a white ribbon to go in there. Now, what do you think? I have these items here that I could also do with this same technique. I have a couple snowmen and a Santa Claus head, and we have the penguin here, and we have the reindeer. I like the way the reindeer turned out. It looks kind of neat. And then, like I showed you, I have one here with the stones on it, and this one I don't think I showed a while ago. It has some scroll work that I had, and a bunch of glittery pieces from fall arrangement, and two reindeer that are red. And we showed you this one, and I don't believe I showed you this one here. This one has a piece of burlap on it with a figure here holding the calendar, December the 25th. Again, using a sprig of spray and plus a couple berries from a floral display. And this has a ribbon at the top. And then, of course, we go back to the Santa Claus suit. My circle, December the 25th, do not open until then. And my two little girls. And the one I did sideways, and the other little girl. I hope you enjoyed my tags. If you did, come back and see me. And for Christmas, I think my video is the day after Christmas. So I'm going to be showing you something that is a little different from my crafting. If you will, please come back and join me after the holidays, and please subscribe, and don't forget to have a